Oh, I can't even see the chat. Hi, yeah, new earrings. How are you all? This might be a bit loud, actually. Oh. Maybe Ira's stuck in customs. Hi Emma, hi Sorceress, hi Dana, hi Up the Creek. I didn't forget. Don't trust Ira to be on time. Very good. Well done. I was only, what, 11 minutes late? I don't think that was too bad. Poo emergency, I'm calling it. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I took my dad out for lunch and just overrun a bit. But I am uncomfortably full at this point. And yes, I do have new earrings. They are like... They're supposed to be jade. I think they're green plastic, but they feel heavy, so... Hi Graham, hi Stephanie. I'm really well, thank you for asking. We're all feral tonight, just the way I like you. Just the way I like you, besties. I'm wearing the t-shirt. I turned around, like you'd be able to see. I'm wearing the t-shirt I bought in Vegas. The back is covered in cat hair, because I couldn't get to it. Hi Chlorine. Yeah, I'm good. I've been busy over the weekend. Personal stuff, mum stuff. And this is vodka by the way. I worked today, cleared up all parcels, felt really proud of myself, and then 2 orders came through, so it's what it is. I'm really enjoying this tattoo, but I'll show you it up close. It's not a good tattoo. Hi Jade. Hi Beanie. The important question is, what did you all have for your dinner? Tonight I took Dad to Harvester, and they have this thing called Chicken Tuesday, and it's vodka. Can you imagine if I drank that much vodka? I'd be dead. It's called Chicken Tuesday. So like basically anything chicken that's on the menu, you get for £8. And they had a vegetarian thing, which was like rice with sweet potato hash browns on it, and some like chipotle mayo, some beans. Like it was quite nice, but I had the chicken version and a salad cart, obviously. Shepherd's pie. I love shepherd's pie. Chicken and mushroom pot noodle. That's an elite pot noodle. I would say that curry is a little bit better, but in a pinch, that's like the second best. Jacket potato salad, nice. I don't really like jacket potato with salad, like, because a jacket potato is hot and a salad's cold. And I don't think hot salad's very good. But I'd have a jacket potato and a salad, but I just probably wouldn't combine them on the same fork. Is that weird? Shepherd's pie. You had pizza. Oh, Rudy, what pizza did you have? Singapore chicken stir fry. That sounds delicious. Sausage casserole and veggies. That's nice. What am I holding up? Was I holding something up? Was I holding something up just then? Oh, this. This is like half of a protein shaker. I just don't like lids that much. Egg and bacon, egg and bacon sandwiches, nice. Chicken enchiladas, nice. Mushrooms are rotten, you're absolutely right. Get your jacket, taxi for Omar. Right, okay, so since the last live, and hopefully the internet's better tonight, 0% dropped frames, so we're looking very, very good. Do you know what? I think I've read it wrong last time. You know, I was saying we were like, oh, 85% good. I think we were dropping 85% of the frames. Yeah, it wasn't good last time, but yeah. Oh, how am I holding up? Oh, okay. Thanks for the clarification, Chlorine. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, obviously, like, I'm still sad and it's shit, but there's some things I can change and some things I can't change. So what I can change is having as good dates as I can. 4-in-1 pizza, 4 different meats. Oh, I don't know about that. Hi, Natalie. So what I did since last live is I finished, probably hold this up. I finished laminating. So there's 300 there. So we're just going to cut these out together tonight. And on Thursday, we'll punch them. So whatever I don't finish tonight, I will just do like maybe tomorrow or something. So should we get into it and have a bit of a chat tonight? Oh, I'm really uncomfortably full. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. But as you know, I don't burp. All right, look at this finger. Can you see it? It's not a good tattoo, is it? You can see, can you see like where the ink is missing from the middle? That line there, way off. Big bulge there. It's not a good tattoo, but it is my Vegas tattoo. So my tattoo lady who does all of these was like, do you want me to correct that? And I was like, do you know what? No. I like that it's a bit rubbish. But this was off Lazy Flamingo's recommendation. I think I'm going to get like a little star here because it does look a bit off center, but maybe it's fine. Do you feel like I've lost hand weight? I feel like I've lost hand weight. I feel like I've got skinny bitch hands now. Looks like the Incredibles logo. Right, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for this one, and then we'll have normal chats. So, this is how they come. So, this is what we made together. So, if you look, there's a little lip there, so I know that's the top of the envelope. And the reason why I let it hang over is because then it doesn't create such a big vacuum, so they're easier to open, right? So, I trim along the line at the top. Can you see? I think you can. Okay, and that's essentially a cash envelope there. Right, but then I go around and I have this washi tape on here so that we're consistent. So I do that, I do the bottom, and do the bottom a different size, and then I do that, and then that's a cash envelope done. And I know that seems very, very quick, but we got to do this 599 more times. So let me get a box for this to go into. Put that there, and then I'm gonna get cracking. So make sure you chat to me this live, make sure you ask me questions, make sure we have a bit of a laugh together. Skinny queen, right? Don't I have like the skinny, I know I don't have skinny hands, but they're skinnier than what they were. I've still got finger bellies though. Blub 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 blub. Bacon, ham, pepperoni and 1 extra meat. What was your extra meat? You think that looks like the Incredibles logo? Okay. Now, Ara, I do need to ask, did you post a video link the other day and then take it down, or did I dream it? No, yesterday I put up a members only video. So if you're a channel member of Budget with Ira, there's a members only up there. So that might have been it. Ira's looking sexy with tattoos. Now, sorry, I was toileting the puppy. Are we gonna fall in love, Emma? Spare rib. Nice. Spare rib on pizza. Delicious. Can you not do the bulk on the big cutter? I can, but look, if I just show you a cross section, can you see how they're all, it's not 100, I suppose it looks really accurate, but it's like, if I put it in bulk, like this is not stable, so it's going to slip around, so it's going to do that. And also they're not all exactly, see the difference between that one and that one. That'll be like, I'd end up throwing a lot away. This is the most consistent way I have found. Now I have got a technique in my head to do multiple at once, but that would cost quite a lot of money for something that might not work. So I'll keep that technique in my head just in case I need it one day, but it would cost a relative amount, and I don't know how foolproof it would be. But like, to be fair, I don't mind doing this. I'm actually, without talking to you lot, I'm actually quite quick at it. And quite accurate as well. It's very rare that I make a mistake. I'm going to make loads of mistakes tonight because I'm talking to you lot. But like, relatively, it's okay. Defo babes, me and Ira forever. Maybe I'll get Ira forever tattoo. Oh, please do. If anybody ever got that tattoo, I'd be very happy. So, alright, I mentioned this last week that I was going to Estonia. It's a must-do. Defo need to add it to your list. Estonia! Wow! What's in Estonia? Hi, Esme. How's it going? When you literally were on the way, I accidentally ignored you for 3 days. My tummy hurts so much. Like when I was at Harvester, do you ever get it with that meal where, like, so when I eat dinner or any meal, I always save the best bit till last. So in this meal, the chicken was really good. So I was saving the chicken for last, but then you're like about a quarter way through the meal and you're like, oh, I'm starting to get full now. Emergency, let's change the plan. So I ate all the chicken, but then I just carried on eating and I finished the whole thing. And as soon as I stood up, it kind of shifted and I was like, no, I really, truly ate far too much. But I could eat a Magnum right now, but I feel gross. Went to Tallinn, super nice there. People are so nice and friendly. Old KGB prison cells there. Oh, really? That's so interesting. Yes, I found it. Thank you for I was going mad. Yeah, I did upload. So there's a video going out on Wednesday on Don't Trust Ira, and it's my April budget. And it's a pretty good one, if I do say so myself. To be honest, I owe a lot to you and your videos. Maybe we should make it a thing, Ira. Make it a thing, an Ira tattoo. I mean, no. I mean, don't do that. Like this, we all know was a. Oh, did you see how? Oh, I hate it when my tattoo looks like that. It's all crumbly. But that tattoo, I know, was a dare. Like somebody, probably you, Emma, dared me to get it, and I was like, no, I won't do it. But then I did it. Esme, you've not missed nothing. We're trimming our collection that we designed together out tonight. So we've got 300 cash envelopes to get through. We probably won't because we're already halfway through the stream. Oh no, I'll stay a little bit extra because I was late. We're about 15 minutes into the stream and it's unlikely we'll get through all 300, but I will finish these off camera tomorrow so that when we come back on Thursday I will hole punch them with you. Okay, I'm not following the chat. But yeah, my tummy hurts. When your Christmas Advent's released, trying to budget. So I don't know whether I should do a pre-order for them. Obviously, Sugar Daddies will get them in the month that they come out. But I don't know whether I should do a pre-order because like sales are really slow at the moment. So while I've got the designs for almost everything ready, I don't have the money to put into them. So it might be like a last minute, oh quickly let's get this done in time of release. But I don't know. I don't know if people will want to pre-order them. I don't know. Maybe a hand with cash and a pretty love heart envelope would be pretty. That'd be cute. A hand with cash and a pretty love heart envelope. Yeah, that'd be cute. When I first started getting tattooed, my tattoo lady saw the envelope and she was like, oh no, she was like, do you have any tattoos? And I was like, yeah, this one. She was like, ugh, do you want me to cover that up then? Because it's like falling off. Because tattoos on hands just do. And I was like, no, no. No, 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 no. This is like essentially a love letter to you lot. This makes me want a fruit salad. What does? I want a Magnum. You know that billionaire one? Oh, fruit salad, the envelope. I get it. I get it. Oh, maybe I'll put a pre-order up on there just for people to snipe in and get it. But obviously, what will happen is I will only put in a certain amount up for pre-order, because obviously 50 will need to go to sugar daddies. But if I don't have 50 sugar daddies, then I'll release whatever's left over. Yeah. I love that I've got my envelope tattoo because, you know, even like when and if this channel's dead and gone, I'll still have that to remember what an incredible time we had together. I'm making buns for work tomorrow. Oreo cupcakes, Dammy Dodger. That sounds nice. My boss is getting married, and my team wanted to do a little tea party for her. That's so cute. I do the buns. I love that you've now got a nickname of your nickname. Your Claw. Or Clo. I might need to undo my belt. Exactly. I don't think I ever would be able to get rid of you lot, to be honest. But like, I don't know. Like nothing's what's the, how do I say it? Like nothing does last forever, and there could be a point where people just lose interest in me, and like that's fine. That's, you know, that's the nature of the internet. Do you know what I mean? That could happen one day, or likely will happen one day, and there might be a point one day where there's just no point in me continuing because I have to get a normal job or something. So if that happens, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do live streams for fun. I'll be like, oh, today we're making this just for fun. Charlie's here! Many people call me Chloe. It's actually been like a one letter. It's like one letter. Bit like, it's not Chloe, it's Claw. Oh, glad you're here, Crafty Diva. Been a while since I actually caught one of these in progress. These babies asleep on my catch up on Irish time. Oh, it's so nice to have you here, Charlie. Charlie Sheen. Oh my god, says Chlorine. It's been a while, Charlie. It's lovely to have you here. Claw, how are you? Chlorine's like the best name. How much does everyone have in their pet emergency fund? I have £1,000 because my deductible is £500 for each cat if they needed something serious. But I'm trying to build their pet emergency fund. Currently it's at 50, but yesterday I bought them flea collars, which were £40 each. So I need to find £30 somewhere. Chlamydia. Oh no. Oh no. What do you think about that, Chlorine? The audacity. Do not do the lives where we buy on lives anymore because I've not seen them. No, see they got so big that I wasn't able to do them by myself anymore. Maybe I could do one by myself now again because like it's quiet. But if it went crazy, I can't do them by myself. And it got to the point where I was having to ask 3 people in my family, and it's not something that I can just. It's a bit unfair for me to ask them because they do it for free. Like I wouldn't pay them for it, but it's a bit unfair for me to ask them to do it every month. I don't know how I'd do it by myself normally, but also sometimes I'd feel a bit icky after them because I'd feel like people were ordering stuff that they didn't want. And I know that's me talking to myself. Nobody's an idiot in our community. They wouldn't do that. But it sometimes it felt incredible and it was like, yay, great. We've done something really fun together. Sometimes it's like, am I part of the problem? Like some of these people are in debt and they just spent a lot of money with me. So I made the decision that we make it special. So maybe we'll do one for my birthday. And we also have Rainbow Thursday as well. So I don't know. If you wanted me to do it every month, that's absolutely fine. But like, it's tough out there for people at the moment. People aren't really making discretionary spends at the moment. So it might be really quiet. And it might be a bit disappointing for you guys. Chlorine hasn't been banned or timed out in a while. I think today might be the day. Let's just see how hateful her comments get. Let's see if she says anything hateful enough to be banned. Or crack calling me Chlorine. The demon's now sleeping though. I can watch adult stuff instead of minions. Oh. I have £500 but also pet insurance. Yeah. I'm building up my pet fund up. Currently sitting at 300, trying to get up to 1,000. Very good idea. I would just like to say no guarantees your package will be packed on lives maybe. Maybe. But like, if I do a live, if I do a pack with me live and I'm by myself, I still have to print it. It's way easier with other people helping. Or maybe we can do one in the future. Maybe we'll think of like, I mean, it's my birthday in July. Maybe we'll do like a little, birthday sale. Like a little birthday sale. And do a pack with me live. Should we do that? Maybe that's an idea for the future. That's a good idea, Tasha. I've emptied the pet fund, but now I'm back at work. It's time to get back up. Titan has got insurance, but the huge increase makes me think I should just have a single one. See, I asked that question and everyone was like, no, that's dumb. You're making a duck. Nice. My car basically crapped itself. So I had to scrap it. Oh no, that's devastating. My grandson should be called Elliot, but all credits into edible. And now he's edited my phone. That's cute. Oh, well, I love them. Fair play to you. I'm very respectful of you. Yeah, I just don't like... I don't know. There's a big part of me that worries about you all. Because I know that your spending habits are like mine. Sometimes you can get caught up in it and buy things that you don't need. So that's why I think they should be special, because if you are going to have a splurge, maybe not every month, but I know you enjoy them, so let's just make a thing out of it rather than it being a every month thing, because we did do them every month for a long time. That made me giggle. Oh, the worst autocorrect is when you message someone saying you're visiting your aunt. Currently, puppy has £5, but she's 12 weeks old, trying to get the 1,000. I've got PDSA for a backup, still on benefits, so they don't cover everything. Ah. Yeah. It's really difficult. So mine doubled. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot. I had a look around and I was still on the best plan for them. And I was like, should I just do a sinking fund at this point? But to be honest, it's nice to have that. It is insurance. It's nice to have that insurance to know that if it's really bad, it's most likely covered, and it will only cost me £500. Suddenly can't hear as my dad has started blasting Elton John. Oh dear. Yeah, younger puppies are way cheaper. Cats are even cheaper than dogs. Except girl cats are more expensive than boy cats. Can you get a plan also to be in a plan? Huh? Can you get a plan also to be in a plan? Can you get a plan also? Can you get a plan also to be... No, I don't understand. I'm sorry. I was ready with the vet plan, but they got a big guy hit over 45 kg. Everything went through the roof. He's a big dog, not a fat dog, for reference. At the vets. I have pet plan insurance because they cover Henry for life. He's a staff who's 7 years old. He likes having major surgery every now and then. Some dogs do. They're just like, come on. It's surgery time, girls. I still don't really follow, Emma. Can you get a plan also to be in a plan at the vets? Are you saying, can you get like insurance with someone and also... Are we ready for what, Chlorine? What are we ready for? Ready for love. Yes, I am. Oh, yes. Okay. Can you get a plan as well as insurance? I believe so, yeah. I have a feeling that we're only going to get through 100 of these tonight. I thought Cora was going to say, are they ready for me to be banned? Well, we could do that now. How long? Put user in a timeout. I don't want to click put user in a timeout yet. Oh, I can like erase you. I wonder what this does. Oh, look. Message deleted. Message deleted. Oh, there's loads you can do. 1 deleted message, 11 timeouts, 0 hides. You got 11 subscribers, babe. Erase me, yeah. I can like hide you from the channel. So you think you're commenting, but everyone's ignoring you, but we can't see you. Who's been watching Big Brother? I haven't watched a single episode. I hear it's got Jojo Siwa in it. Who else is in it? Is it good? Okay. We've not done much. Let's have a look at this. Okay, we've still got this many to do. So maybe we're only going to do these tonight. Yeah, you'd be like walking around thinking you're a ghost or something. Yeah, you have 11 subscribers. Famous. Has it been good? Who's in it? Anyone good? Patsy Palmer, Jack Shepherd, Trisha, like as in Trisha Goddard, right? Chlorine's coming for my gig. Trisha who? I know Trish Stratus, Trisha Paytas, and Trisha Goddard from the Trisha Show. Is it her from the Trisha Show? I have a bet plan which covers 2 health checks, flea treatments, and a flu jab. Also gives you 10% off the operation. And then I have pet insurance. Both come at $26 a month and have the fun. Oh, that's good. Trisha Goddard from the Trisha Show. I don't think you'd know unless you are British and 40 plus. From memory, she was really popular and then went weirdly Jesus-y. Is that about right? Yeah, she had like a chat show, which was like maybe a kinda Ricky Lake. British and 29. Yeah, you would have missed out. She wasn't on telly for that long. I'm not in the 40 plus club, but from July I will be. I'm an old lady, everyone. Who's Angelica Bell? I'm going to have to Google this now. Angelica Bell. Okay. Is it Celebrity Big Brother or just normal Big Brother? Celeb Big Brother UK 2025. ITVX. Okay, the cast. Confirmed lineup. Oh, it's a lot of people. Michael Fabricant. Who's that? Right, Patsy Palmer. She's 52. Okay. Chesney Hawkes. 53. Wow. Jojo Siwa. Donna Preston. Who's she? Yeah, I don't know who she is. Trisha Goddard. Wow, she looks incredible. Angelica Bell. No, I don't recognise her. Danny Beard. Okay. She's going to win, surely. Chris Hughes. Who's that? Love Island. Boring. Daley Thompson. He's a decathlete. A decathlete's famous. Ella Ray Wise. Only Way is Essex. Mickey Rourke. Evicted. Oh, Michael Fabricant is the MP with the horrendous wig. I would like Danny Beard to win. How's Danny Beard getting on? The most I watched was Jeremy Kyle back in 2009, Celeb. This is why I don't watch it. I love Jezza Kyle. Oh, I didn't. I thought it was hateful. 2% Irish Nana makes you sound fingernail is Irish. Now Jojo will win because of Mickey being mean. Oh, I hope not. That will just go far too much to her head. First night he was loud, now he's a bit emotional. Oh, really? Danny Beard won RuPaul's Drag Race, though. So she should win this. Did she win? I think she did. If I was a celebrity, I don't think I could do Big Brother. I know someone who's done Big Brother and they had a horrible time. I don't think I could do it. Enjoyed Joe Pearl back in the day, and then I thought it was a horrible man taking advantage of people with proper issues. Yeah. He's, it's a hateful thing to watch. Oh, I've been watching... This is why I want to finish at 9. There's new episodes of Black Mirror on Netflix. And I like Black Mirror. Has anybody watched any of Black Mirror yet? Don't do any spoilers. I've only watched episode 1 of season 7. I'm 20% Irish, 35% Scottish, 30% English, 4% Welsh, and the rest is Germanic. I couldn't tell you what I am. I bet you I'm just like 80% like English. I bet you my makeup is so utterly boring. WrestleMania weekend for me this weekend. How exciting! Oh, all the stuff about them fudging lie detector tests after that man passed. These actual people. Anyway, I'll get upset. Haven't watched Black Mirror actually. Should. It's really interesting. Love Big Brother. I've been on the live evictions and was inside the I Wants for interviews after the eviction. It was such a good night. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I watched all of the seasons when it was on Channel 4. And I watched the celebrity season that Michelle Visage and Perez Hilton was in it. And my favourite season was Nadia's season. I don't know whether that's 3, 4, 5, whatever it was. But the one that Nadia won. I tried by actually thinking I was English somewhere, given why I was on Northern Ireland. No, just Irish. It's boring, isn't it? We need Davina back on. Can't believe she used to be a heroin addict. Did she? I didn't know that. Helen and Paul. Oh yeah, Paul. Was that Brian Dowling's season? Does it change every week? That's interesting. I always said that I wouldn't do that ancestry thing ever since that episode of American Horror Story when Nikki was in. Wow. That's wild. Well, good for her. She looks incredible these days. And kicking that stuff is not an easy thing to do. Not that I know first hand, but like, that's got to be one of the toughest things to kick. A 20% Welsh, then a mix of Viking, English and German, Ice Europe. I know I have relatives in Devon, but I'm 4% Cornish. I kind of want to give DNA. Apparently it's helping with the DNA Doe projects, or even unsolved cases. I have nothing to hide. I have. I killed a man. Germanic. Oh, that I did. Oh, was it German ice? Oh, we got so much to do. Right, we'll stay on till 1:15. Hopefully I don't even think we're going to get 100 done. This is the slowest part of making envelopes by a long shot. And like, if I could trust it to all be done in one go, I suppose it'd be cool, but like, this unfortunately is like just part of the process now. Up the creek, I did a bit back to like 14th century, just pressing random buttons. Like I said, I was related to some lord, so I was like, nah. Maybe you might be Lady Chlorine. There might be some secret fortune waiting for you that's like been maturing in the Bank of England for the past 600 years. And you can buy us all private jets or something. Lady Chlorine has a good ring. That fortune needs to come my way though, seriously. I'm praying for you, Chlorine. Can I have a jet, please? Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. We've got still so many to cut out, besties. You can have it filled with Dr. Pepper. Lovely. Good. Okay, so if I had millions, let's say for instance, like 40 million. Probably the first thing I would do is sort out all my family to the point where they never have to work a day in their life if they don't want to. Do you watch Netflix while I'm working? I mostly watch YouTube when I'm working. But yeah, I do watch Netflix, but I have to give it a break because I sort of run out of good stuff every now and then. But mostly YouTube. At the moment, I'm into a creator called Willem something. And he plays this game called Rust, which is like a survival game. And it's quite violent, but his videos are like an hour and a half long. And they're like a new save each time. So I quite like watching him because they're quite long. I wish Ira found a millionaire mill owner in Manchester, but no money trailed to me. Yeah. Find my past seems to think I'm related to President John F. Kennedy because of the Irish Fitzgerald in my family. I've yet to prove that, though. Irish records are hard to trace. How interesting. Every Irish president claims they're Irish. I hope Trump doesn't get any ideas. But they can keep Cobra McGregor. Connor. I was like, who's Cobra McGregor? Oh no, it's devastating. See, I don't think there's anyone famous in our family at all. The closest to fame, there's a girl. So I grew up in a really little village, like a really little village. We're talking 40 houses, 50 houses. And one of the girls who was in one of my brother's year, she was on The Apprentice. So that's the closest to fame. But I fancied her little brother. Oh, he's beautiful. He was like one of those 16-year-olds with abs. And when you're like 14, you're like, hubba hubba. You're related to Jackie Kennedy. So you could be related... Whoever said they might be related to JFK? Trust the Irish to get their first census in 1901. Trust you lot. It was like pretty believed that Ireland was like a third world country and everyone in it was dumb, didn't they? Like in Victorian times and shit. Like they're just poor and dumb. Yeah. I'm stuck on the Irish side due to lack of records. Yeah, it was all of our fault. Yeah, I bet it was. Also, I was watching something, probably like about, I think it was about Queen Victoria's reign and stuff like that. And how they spoke about Irish people was like, shit. And I bet you it was like that or worse. Most Irish records were destroyed when Ireland split in two. Generally speaking, only church and land records still exist. So interesting. We are poor and dumb. God bless us and save us. Yeah. But also build houses in the most beautiful parts of Ireland. I love to find the Irish line, but I have no idea where to start. I don't know anything about genealogy. Can't take that away. Was it The Crown of Victoria? Probably Victoria. I've watched Victoria more than I've watched The Crown. No, so in the UK we get history lessons, but specifically in secondary school you get local history. So obviously I know everything about Stonehenge, because that was part of my curriculum because I'm so close to it. Yeah, the show, was it The Crown or Victoria? It amazed me that you were never... Okay, Victoria, yeah. Yeah, it probably was Victoria because Lord Palmerston was he wasn't Irish, but he was an Irish lord. I will never defend how horrendous the English were. They've done worse than that, though. Slavery. The slave trade. Colonialism. Imperialism. Not a proud history, I don't think. English. I'm not surprised your history lessons are how terrible the English were. As it should be. Of course we upset the Welsh. But you're only the Welsh, do you know what I mean? And drunk chlorine, remember that, don't forget that. Does it make you laugh when American people say, "Oh, I'm Irish"? Because I'm like, are you? People send dragons as you, yeah. That is very true. The Welsh do have dragons. Oh, we got loads of lions, so... They're like, "Hey man, I'm Irish. Top of the morning to ya. I'm doing it for the crake." I'm like, tee hee hee. Yes, you are. Top of the morning to you, man. That's my American accent, by the way. What's the crake? Oh my god, that awoke a rage inside me. Someone argued with me, do we say top of the morning? I've never heard an actual Irish person say top of the morning. Other than Jacksepticeye. But I bet you that's just... he says it so no one else does. Okay, we've got a couple left to do, so we're nearly done. Besties, you guys have worked really hard. It's been a slog today. My tummy's feeling better now that I've let it settle down. Now I've got room for a chocolate bar. They argued we do say it. Do you reckon Jack ruined it for you? I don't know. I don't know where that saying comes from. Top of the morning. Was there like... like a old comedian or someone on telly who used to say it or something. It's got to be implanted into people's brains from somewhere. Can't be all Jacksepticeye's fault. I've never heard an Irish person say that ever. They're usually a lot more depressed than that. We are an Irish and a Northern Irish set of lads at work. They don't agree on anything, naturally. Until someone says top of the morning, absolute chaos erupts. I dated this guy a long time ago who was, don't know which type of Irish, but I always ask him to say power shower now in the mirror. And he'd say power shower now in the mirror. Power shower now in the mirror. Power shower now in the mirror. And also, my favourite, there's like two my favourite clips in the world. Number one is Jackie Stallone coming into the Big Brother house and she goes, yeah, brekkie. That's always funny to me. And also it's Nadine Coyle. She's like doing some crowd work and she says, oh, everyone clap. And it's quite tepid. She goes, that were purr. That's funny. That were purr. Oh, Charlie, the cultural clash until the Americans come. My cousins mock my accent. I'm like, have you heard your East Belfast twang? See, I can't. I can hear the difference between North and normal. Northern Ireland and normal Ireland. I can hear the difference, but like, in terms of county to county, can't. No. I can't. I don't have the ear for it. My mother, she's annoyed her accent comes back out, which is amusing. That were purr. And also, when Nadine Coyle was on, was it like Pop Stars or something? When she was too young to be on it. And she goes, I was born in blah, 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 1985. That would make me 17. Did I say 17? And then she pretends to look for a... That was like a cultural reset, that was. Pretends to look for a passport. She's clearly like 15 or something. Yeah, Northern Ireland, normal Ireland. Not Northern Ireland. Exactly. Dirty Nadine. And then the year later she was in Girls Aloud. She was like, oh! This is the last one, everybody, by the way. We've done good work tonight. That were not her. That were her. So, this is what we trimmed away, which is very easy to recycle as well. Situation, yeah. And it's that many cash envelopes. That's 100. Doesn't look like a lot, but it is. They're thin, right? It's only a little bit. Situation. Okay. We're pretty much at the end. Well, we are at the end. So it's 10 past. We're going to... Yeah. We should be proud of us. We've done a great job tonight. What did I want to tell you guys? Essentially, we're incredible. So, well done us. I need to move this. Ugh. We've done good. on Thursday, we're going to be hole punching. And hole punching is very, very quick. So what I'll do tomorrow probably is cut up the rest of them. It's like 2 hours work. We'll be fine. And then that's us for the week. I'm filming, got a lot on my list tomorrow. So tomorrow I am filming shorts. Orders are really up to date. So I'm going to skip orders and I'll do them again on Thursday. I've also got to audit a couple of things. So I think the numbers for the expense tracker stickers are wrong. And it says that the Sakura binders are out of stock, but I know I've got a couple somewhere. So I need to have a look at that. But Winter Wishes binders, long gone, bestie. So yeah, there's that. We are good workers when we'll settle down, absolutely. Boots like bets. Bets. Bits. Bits. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. You've got a video on Budget with Ira tomorrow. It's April's budget. It's a goodie. And you'll also have one on Saturday as well. I don't know if there's anything else to add. I'm hoping to... literally just checking my emails while I talk to you. I'm hoping to do a Patreon exclusive video this week. It's not going to take me a lot of time, so I'll do that. But I'm really focusing on shorts, which should be on from Saturday. So yeah, that's about all. So I will see you again on Thursday. Yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I have had a blast with you all. It has been wicked. Hole punching next time, and then we're back to... I think we might do a little bit of designing the one after that, because we need to design the binder, because that takes a while to come to the country. And then we'll be back to getting these envelopes done, because it will take some time. So good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting along. As we know, we know what needs to happen. So, Chlorine, you have been a very good chat person. So I'm just going to time you out for 24 hours. I mean, it had to be done, right? Thank you so much, and I will see you all. I'll see you all on Thursday.